Hey y'all, I'm gonna show you guys how to autoplay Worldlines. I'm sure everyone knows how to do it, but I'm gonna make this video just in case. Because to complete the Worldlines, it takes like almost 4 hours, which is pretty insane. And everyone is trying to get the Future Gohan and Trunks unit because of that crazy 20-second Sid raid method. So I really hope this video helps you out. So first, the team. I think the team doesn't really matter. I think there's only one infinite Tsukiyomi map. Alright, before I show you guys how to autoplay the Worldlines, in the title it says kind of autoplaying, and I'll explain that right now actually. Alright, so the reason why I say it's kind of autoplayable is because there are 2 bosses and 1 map that make it where you can't autoplay it. So the 2 bosses are the God Statue and Griffith. So the God Statue, obviously you got the statue spawning around. And Griffith, it's actually this specific Griffith boss. It's this boss right here, the Falcon of the Light. This one has the wormhole mechanic, so it's not gonna spawn in right here, but it's gonna spawn in the middle of the map. So I'll spawn him in to show you an example. As you can see, he just spawns over there. So if you're auto playing and just have all your units right here, he's just gonna spawn over there. So I'm gonna link a spreadsheet. I'm probably gonna like make a comment too, so you can see when he spawns in. I can actually pull up the spreadsheet right now. So as you can see right here, the Falcon of the Light, this is when he spawns in, and there's only one of them actually, so this is the only one that you got to worry about. The other Griffiths, I'll show you that they don't have the wormhole mechanic. I keep on pressing settings, I'm so sorry. So as you can see, no wormhole. They just spawn right here normally. Griffith, his light form, he spawns back there. So just make sure when you're auto playing, when you get to this stage, just maybe be by your computer or PC, so you can just sell your units, place them back here, so you can just kind of one tap them. Alright, the God Statue is kind of self-explanatory because he has the statues around, but for the map I'll show you right now, it's the Edge of Heaven map, specifically the Legend stage map. So as you can see, there's 2 different paths, and the autoplay is gonna make it where it only has the position either on this path, at the very front, or on this path. So obviously you have all your units on one side, and you're gonna have all the units from this side come and kill your base. So once you get to, it's called the Shining Castle. I kept on calling it the Edge of Heaven, but it's the Shining Castle Legend stage. You're gonna have all your units on one side, so just sell a couple and put them right here, and make sure they're auto upgraded, and then you should be chilling. So here, let's actually go over it right here. So the only one you gotta worry about is right here. Only one Griffith boss. Let's look at the God Statue. Only one God Statue, and alright, so on the spreadsheet they actually have it wrong. The map is Edge of Heaven, but the boss is Gleeful Disorder, and Gleeful Disorder only spawns in the Legend stage. So right here on floor 12, the other one has this boss, but this is just a story mode, so this one you don't have to worry about. It's just this first one that comes in early, so just keep in mind when you're looking at the spreadsheet, Gleeful Disorder, this is the Legend stage. Alright, now I'll show you guys how to autoplay everything. I mean, it's very simple. I'm sure everyone knows this, but I'm still making this video just in case, because everyone's trying to get the Future Gohan and Trunks for the Sid raid. Alright guys, while looking back at the footage, for some reason the audio on this part is there's just no audio completely, including the game audio, so I'm just going to be doing a little voiceover. I'm sorry if the audio is very iffy right here, but so right here, this is the only infinite Tsukiyomi map actually, which is floor 25. And then as you guys saw the autoplay for my range, I did 8 range. Make sure you don't do less than 7 range, because the autoplay gets very buggy. But at 8 range, autoplay on any game mode, winter dungeons, I have no problems with the auto upgrade. And then for the position, you just want to make sure not to set at the very front, but just kind of backed up a little, like how I did it right there, just in case if there's any fast enemies. Alright, I think I'm gonna skip towards the end right here, and then you want to make sure the auto skip is on, but the auto replay is off. And then I'm gonna show you guys right here, once I teleport to the next map, or the next floor I guess, the autoplay should still be running. And then I'm just gonna let it play. I'm gonna do a couple of floors. I'm gonna just put it at 8 times speed, a couple of floors to show you guys that the autoplay really does work. Alright guys, that's all for this video. I really hope this video helped you guys out. I'm not sure, again, I already said this earlier, but pretty sure like everyone knows you can autoplay it, but I'm just putting it out there. Just make sure, again, with the 2 bosses in that one stage, they only appear like once each. But yeah, I've been autoplaying the Worldlines, the whole time because I have college, I gotta study. I really hope this video helped you guys out, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.